Hey guys, Rudeoff here. I'm coming at you with a Destiny 2 tower video on 3 glitches and spots that allow you to get outside of the map and into wall breaches that you wouldn't have known about otherwise. So 2 of the glitches actually require the quickness buff, so we're going to do the one that doesn't. Down here in the hangar, we're going to go to these back walls and start this glitch off. So we're just going to climb these stairs over here on the left side, and once we get to almost the top, then we're going to jump to this wall that's right next to it. So I like to get right here, and then I take a good run and jump towards the top of the wall. If you don't make it to the top, you just land on this yellow beam and jump up one more time. We're going to crouch in between these pillars, and we're going to push out and get on top of this fan right here. So we're just going to push a little bit further and get on top of this fan, and then we're going to get on top of these 2 little yellow bars right here next to us. So just take a couple jumps and get on top of them. Once you're here, I like to aim my camera kind of in between the yellow bar and this black roof right here. So our goal is to jump in that direction and kind of push ourselves towards the roof once we head that way. So ideally you want to turn your camera midair and try and mantle onto it, but you can still make it without doing it. It might take a couple attempts. This is the hardest part of the glitch, so let's just go ahead and give it a shot here and see what happens. So we're just going to jump and then try and turn our camera. Jump, camera, and there you go. I made it look pretty easy. This is definitely the extremely hard part, so give it a couple tries, take a chill pill and just try it out a couple times. But once you're up here, you can actually access most of the glitch. We don't obviously want to go that far because it'll kill us. So we're just going to get on top of this little beam right here and get on top of these roofs. And probably going to kill us if we go this direction. So we're probably just going to go the other way. Yeah. So we're just going to keep hopping across these roofs over here and, exploring around outside of the map. There is a bit more to this one, but I haven't explored all of it yet. So we're just going to jump from here to the other side. You do want to avoid this. There is a hole in between, so we're going to try and avoid that. Jump over it, and then get on top of this wall. So from here, you can kind of go where you please. Just don't go in this hole, because you will be stuck inside that wall, and you'll probably have to try and respawn yourself. It's a pain in the butt. Just don't do it. So you can breach outside of this wall, and you could go a little further, and you could take running jumps to try and get over these little walls right here. We're just going to keep going and I'll kind of show you guys what is up here. There isn't that much in this one. The other ones tend to have a bit more than this. But yeah, this is basically the glitch to get out of the tower. That guy could probably see me, but if at any point your camera glitches out, it probably means you're too close to this wall right here. So just kind of mind your positioning and think about where you're standing. But yeah, this is the first out of the map glitch. And without further ado, let's dive into the second one. Also, on a side note, something else that can happen when you're doing these glitches is you can actually bug out some of these doors and leave them wide open. It's kind of a side effect of the glitch. I've noticed the randoms keep jumping out of it because we bugged it out. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure what you can do with this one. It looks like you could maybe go a couple places. Nope. It doesn't look like you can go anywhere, but doing these glitches or getting outside of the map do tend to bug the doors out quite frequently, so maybe experiment with some of your buggy doors. You can probably get something done. For the second and third glitches, we actually need the quickness buff, so if you don't know what that is, it's the Don't Touch the Lava challenge. So come up here to the top of the tower, grab the thing that says Don't Pick Me Up, and complete your Easter egg by going towards the light. Ours is on the left side, which is the easiest one, so we're just going to go over there really quickly. And we will get this buff. Once we have it, we have bonus jumping and move speed. Makes all these glitches possible. So we're just going to get the buff real quick. And there you go. Now we have the bonus jumping. We're going to get on top of this AC unit, which is above Eververse. We're going to stand on the highest part of it. And what we're going to do is we're going to jump to the other roof, to the handrail, in between those 2 AC units on top of the roof. It's a pretty simple jump, so don't worry about it too much. You'll basically mantle yourself over. Once you get to the other side, just jump over the handrail and we'll fall straight into the glitch from there. So just give it a good push forward jump. Then we're going to jump over this wall and straight in. Once we're in here, we're actually going to bob on top of the fans. So we're just going to push ourselves forward, bob up and down over these pillars. And once we get to the final fan, what I prefer to do is just chill on the fan for a little bit. And we're going to push ourselves towards these pipes right here in front of us when we get the opportunity. So as soon as you feel like you have a good jump, just give it a good push forward and try and get on top of those pipes. Right there. Once you're on top of these pipes, the Rest of the glitch is pretty easy. You can see this room right here. It's pretty tempting to want to try and jump in, but you actually can't get inside of the room, so we're going to jump on top of it. As you can see, the corner of the room is sticking out quite a bit, so we're just going to jump straight on top of the corner of the room. Once we're up here, we're actually in the glitch, and we can access basically everything from up here. So you can do quite a bit of exploring. There are some kill barriers up here. Like if I jump and my head hits the roof, I will die, so do your best not to do that. But yeah, you can basically explore around up here. There's a bit more to explore than the first glitch, however, it's still a little limiting, but there's plenty to actually see up here. And you could definitely scare some people at the tower if they see your name inside the wall and go looking for you. But you can see the back of this secret room that everyone's been freaking out about. But you can get behind the screen and kind of explore around up here. So let me know if you find any cool spots, but without further ado, we're going to go ahead and go straight to the third glitch. Just like the second glitch, you're going to need the quickness for the third glitch, so go ahead and get the quickness buff and come straight over here towards Hawthorne and get on top of the highest part of her roof. Once you're up here on the very top, we're going to get on top of one of these handrails right here. So just land on top of the handrail, and we're going to make a jump over to one of the blue awnings on the other roof. So straight towards this little blue part, and once we're up here, we're going to jump back over to the roof on the left using the, there's actually kind of like a little bit of a sky barrier there. It almost looks like you're using the wires, but you're not. We're going to get on top of this AC vent, and then we're going to go towards this yellow to the left, and basically you can access most of the glitch through here, so try and avoid jumping because you might jump too high. But once you're here, you can get down, and you can start exploring some places around in this side of the glitch. I don't know too much about where you can and can't go in this one, however, there's still plenty of places you can look around at, so go ahead and feel free to spend some time outside of the map exploring some of the places that I haven't seen yet. If you find any awesome places, let me know. Tweet it at me. I'd love to see some of the cool glitches you guys experience with these out-of-the-map glitches. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video on all the 3 glitches to get outside of the tower. If you find any more, let me know. But as always, thanks for coming by. Click the like button, subscribe, and do whatever it is you do on Destiny.